Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Sausan Suci Zhafira. I'm the student of 3C class from the Department of English for Business and Professional Communication. Today, I would like to explain the analysis of the case study of Bangladesh garment export hopping a ride on international flights out of Delhi, but at a cost to local exporters in 2024. Here, from the subject of English for Export and Import, with the academic counselor, Dr. Hiqma Nur Agustina, SS M.SI M.HUM. So, here is the overview. The case study highlights significant logistical challenges at Delhi airport caused by increased Bangladeshi garment exports routed through the facility. Despite Bangladesh's small percentage of cargo, a jump in export since early 2023 caused by geopolitical crises such as the Red Sea crisis has resulted in congestion, space deficits, and a 300% rise in air freight charges. These concerns have impacted Indian exporters by raising costs and causing delays. To solve these problems, Indian governments and industry partners are exploring efforts such as raising landing fees on Bangladeshi cargo and increasing airport capacity, in addition to initiatives to prioritize Indian exports and simplify cargo routing. It happened in the primary location of focus is Indira Gandhi International or IGI Airport in Delhi, India. And the origin of the increased cargo flow is Dhaka, Bangladesh, and the final destinations for much of this cargo are Europe and the US. And next, for the year, the data and events described are primarily from 2023 and early 2024. The significant increase in Bangladeshi garment cargo transiting through Delhi started around February 2023 due to the disruptions in the Red Sea. And the data on cargo handling provided for April to December 2023 and March 2024 highlights the recent surge in Bangladeshi cargo. Next is the problem. For the first problem is cargo congestion at Delhi airport is due to the increased volume of Bangladeshi garments exported by air. Indian exporters are becoming less competitive, especially in industries like clothing and leather goods, due to the increased air freight costs and delays. Second problem is space is decreasing for Indian exporters, making it hard to find cargo space for their shipments. A huge amount of clothing exports from Bangladesh are going through Delhi and taking up a lot of room on flights going to Europe and the US. As a result, Indian exporters have little room. And the third problem is the increase in air freight charges, approximately 300% in some situations, has impacted competition. According to FIEO, air freight charges have increased by about 300% because of the congestion brought on by the shifted Bangladeshi cargo. It raises the cost of air transportation for Indian exporters. The fourth problem is the delays and congestion at the airport. About 30 loaded trucks come from Dhaka, which slows down the flow of cargo and causes a lot of traffic at the IGI Airport's cargo station every day. It means that all exporters should wait longer for their goods to be handled and processed. The fifth problem is the lack of space in Delhi caused an impact on other Indian airports. Other Indian airports' cargo availability and maybe prices are being impacted by Delhi's space problem. And the last problem is airlines are accused for exploiting the situation by raising their charges. Due to the Red Sea crisis, which caused part of their cargo from the sea to the air, Indian exporters faced a double risk because of limited space and already high freight charges. Now, we move to the solution. The first solution is Indian government policy intervention. The Federation of Indian Export Organization, or FIEO, implemented a landing charge on Bangladeshi cargo to prioritize Indian air cargo and reduce the freight burden on local exporters. And the second solution is suspension of transshipment. The Apparel Export Promotion Council, or AEPC, requested the government to suspend the transshipment of Bangladeshi cargo via Delhi. And the last solution is increase cargo capacity by collaborating with airlines and freight companies to minimize congestion and reduce costs. Alright, that's all my analysis about garment export. Bangladesh shows up air cargo space at Delhi airport. So, thank you for your attention and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.